Everybody thought that Code was the final villain. Turns out, Code wasn't even controlling his own army. Let's break it down. Last time we left off, Boruto came back carrying information. Information about futures where everything goes wrong. And even after training with Sasuke, even after seeing possible futures, Boruto was still worried. And now we know why. Because Code accidentally made something worse than himself. Now before we get there, let's talk about Code. Remember, Code is the last major Kara survivor. The guy who worshipped the Otsutsuki. The guy who hated Boruto and hated Kawaki. But unlike Boruto and Kawaki, Code has a white karma mark. All the power, none of the resurrection. He also has claw marks. He can place them just about anywhere, travel through them, attack through them, use them like portals. And after everything that happened, Code wanted revenge. He wanted Boruto gone, he wanted Kawaki gone, he wanted the world to suffer. So Code came up with a plan. He wanted an army. And to build that army, he started modifying the Ten Tails, creating creatures known as Claw Grimes. At first, everything looked perfect. The Claw Grimes obeyed him, they followed orders, they were exactly what Code wanted. An army. There was one problem. That army started evolving. And that's when things got scary. Because Claw Grimes don't just attack people, they bite them. And once bitten, something terrible starts happening. That person starts transforming into a mini divine tree. Not getting boomed, not disappearing, becoming part of something else. The battery for something else. And from that process, something new is born. A Shinju. A completely new life form. Not a clone, not a zombie, not a reincarnation. A completely new being. Born from the Ten Tails. And at first, nobody understood just how bad this was. Then they started appearing. Hidari, Matsuri, Ryu, Mamushi. And every single one of them was different. Because they weren't mindless monsters. They were learning, thinking, growing, developing personalities, developing desires, goals, which made them way more dangerous than the Ten Tails ever was. Because now they weren't acting on instinct. They were acting on purpose. Every Shinju developed an obsession. Hidari wanted Sarada. Matsuri wanted Konohamaru. Every Shinju wanted somebody. And then there was one more. The strongest one. Jura. And unlike the others, Jura doesn't seem connected to a specific shinobi. He appears to have emerged directly from the Ten Tails itself. And almost immediately, Jura started standing out. Not just because he was strong, because he was curious. Even the other Shinju seemed to follow his lead. He wanted answers. He wanted understanding. He wanted to learn. And eventually, Jura developed a target as well. And Jura wanted Naruto Uzumaki. Have mercy! Not Boruto! Not Kawaki! Naruto? He's trapped in an alternate pocket dimension where time don't move and he still can't rest. And that's when Boruto realized something terrifying. Code wasn't leading them. Code wasn't controlling them. Code wasn't even the biggest threat anymore. Because the monsters he made already surpassed him. And the strongest one wanted Naruto Uzumaki. Trust me, next part, we're talking about why Jura wants Naruto. Why Himawari just became the center of everything. The return nobody saw coming. And why things are about to get even crazier.